thoughts run through my head.
Stained glass, tau iris, clouded our thoughts, cut short, seem timeless. Little miss 90s, little white tablets, little eyes dilate, caught in the moment. Amphetamine shaft, deep blacklist stints, pinpoint inside the torn apart, big bang, expanded think tank anguish. Slicing the fabric, mice in the makeup, ditto of a dotted line, blank telegraph. Shipping a jab, and a path backwards, ripple in an ocean. Stillborn syllabus, jitterbug, glitter ball, pupils struggling to focus. Following the circles and lines in the night as it wakes up. Breaking up background, back down to syllables. Little miss stander, flowering in autumn. Born before caution, last calls for boarding. Heart racing forward, part way of glory. 8 winds are calling her downfall. Proud walls crumble when she takes much boundary evasion. Stage fright princess, in-depth tapestry and lo-fi pixels. Seamless peroxide picture, exposing a semi-fiction in every instant moment. Clinging to potion whispers, or is it wisdom? Cloaked in a smoke screen, coasting on feelings empty. In Wonderland, playing out a colourful enigma. Her planet goes deep down the rabbit hole precipice. Leaps from the static as she reached for the panic button. Sleep with the paranoid, wake with the blissful, wait with the worrying and starstruck. Screen face, dream state, dust mode, limbo. Pressing the escape key for reason. Little miss, reach for the substance, it's never that simple. Analyze this from the other side of the spectrum. A range outside the kaleidoscope of the sane with a blind cat in the spiders in whirlpool spirals. Cold rush and a virus in vain. Other line dialing a string of nines to herself, hoping they'd analyze this from the looking glass, not imposing. Little miss 90s, sweating on a bed of roses. Blank white retinas, flashlight serenade, quick time, high pace lifespan, Lysando emotions, case open, file name, fairground, sound seem deafening, forgotten in a whitewash, morning emotion, click tracks, accent, electrified comas, projections or holograms, walking with corpses and hearing the calls of them beckoning. Little miss write her own sentence, little white polka dots ready for a rescue, heads buried in the sand, steadily erasing any trace, many face, written in a silver glaze, tip for the finish line, ribbon of an artificial matrix, crippled by the little smiley faces, lucid, join dots released from the blueprint, dropping anchors, light splash in the tide of the past, flash back to the future, thoughts dissolved out of words, then burst into 3D, learn from the wise eyes, gripped by the depths, all immersed in a crowd, left drowning in shallow waters that don't move her, learn to escape, colours fade in the light, cascade into faraway pigments, emerging a grey dawn from the wound, fresh blood from the wound, whiplash, parachute bites as the sunshine blisters, falling like crash from her this world, waiting for a Tinkerbell to save her, close to the brink, little white speckles glint in the sun's glow, fit for the unknown, little bag of promises, any kind of flavour, taught by the white pebbles, drink the remainder, little miss sleepwalker, seeking clarity, remembering that dreams always simulate reality. Analyze this from the other side of the spectrum, a range outside the kaleidoscope of the sane with a blind cat in the spiders in whirlpool spirals, cold rush and a virus in vain, other line dialing a string of nines to herself, hoping they'd analyze this from the looking glass, not imposing. Little miss 90s, sweating on a bed of roses.